Sussex faces hug snub. Meghan blew a fuse as Queen ghosted her and gave Kate crucial privileges. Family braces for a difficult year with Prince Andrew's legal woes and Prince Harry's memoir, expert says. The Queen will rely on the Duchess of Cambridge more than ever as she braces for a difficult year with Prince Andrew's legal woes and Prince Harry's upcoming memoir, a royal expert has claimed. The Queen, 95, already hugely values Kate's work for the royal family, which has become increasingly high-profile in recent years. The Duchess of Cambridge, 39, has stepped up and taken on more responsibility in the wake of Megxit and will play an even more important role in 2022, it is claimed. Speaking to Closer, royal author Katie Nichols said, "In recent years, we've seen her leadership in the wake of Megxit, throughout which she's kept calm and carried on. I think this year she'll come into her own even more, especially as it'll be a tough year for the royals." Harry and Meghan's interviews this year have caused chaos for the royals, and Harry's new memoir, due out next year, will likely reveal even more intimate details about the royal family, and cause further issues. And Andrew's court case will too. Kate will step up, and I know the Queen hugely values her support, and will rely on her more than ever. It comes as it emerged Prince Andrew could settle out of court with his US sex case accuser if a judge rules that the case should go to trial. Insiders say the option remains on the table if, as expected, Judge Lewis Kaplan rejects his legal team's motion this week to have Virginia Roberts' lawsuit dismissed at an early stage. Andrew's team are understood to acknowledge the attritional impact the case is having on the royal family, particularly as the Queen, 95, is due to celebrate her Platinum Jubilee this June with the threat of a scandalous sex trial involving her son hanging over her. Obviously, this is a US case involving US lawyers and involving a US civil lawsuit, one source said. In reality, 99% of US civil litigations are settled out of court. A settlement would always be an option on the table, as that's where the vast majority end up. There is also the wider pressure and attritional impact to consider. Sources with knowledge of the case stressed last night to the Daily Mail that no discussions have taken place yet about whether the Queen's son could, or should, agree a settlement without liability being admitted. But neither had it been ruled out as an option, they said. Buckingham Palace has refused to comment, describing it as an ongoing legal matter. Kate Middleton was the sister Prince Harry never had, but those days are long in the past, a royal expert has said ahead of the Duchess of Cambridge's 40th birthday. Prince William's wife will mark her milestone birthday this weekend, with commentator Duncan Larkham saying the celebrations will be a contrast to what they used to be with Prince Harry, 37, involved. Speaking exclusively to OK Online, Duncan said, "It will be very interesting to see what messages Harry and Meghan Markle send Kate. This is the problem, as the rift continues, as the war between the boys seems to show no sign of finishing. Days like Kate's 40th birthday milestone immediately become events that can be contrasted with how it used to be." He continued, "Kate was, as Harry said, the sister he never had, and clearly that is not the case anymore. There was a time when Harry would have been instrumental in any celebrations or any fun that the couple were having, but those days are long in the past." Duncan recently told OK that a reunion between the once Fab Four, Prince William, Kate, Prince Harry and Meghan, was off the cards for the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge's upcoming trip to the United States. He said, "An American trip was inevitable because they're our closest ally, but it's tricky because as things stand, there's no way on earth that Prince William would want to share any part of an official royal tour representing the Queen, Britain and the Commonwealth with Prince Harry. What we're seeing are increasing signs that Harry and Meghan are setting themselves up almost as a satellite royal family in America." Meghan trades on her title to try to influence major political figures in America. Harry is still Prince Harry and is able to be whisked around New York like they were recently, as though nothing has changed.